They walk among us anonymous, but today these legends got some love straight from the top.
A big shout out to the 115,000 New Zealanders who donate blood and plasma. So to the everyday heroes, thank you for your dedication and your selflessness.
Yeah, good on ya. Now 115,000 sounds like a lot, but that means just 4% of us who can donate blood do. New Zealand needs 40,000 new donors to sign on, or we could face shortages. That's blood donors and plasma donors, which you may not be as familiar with. Plasma looks like this. It's in your blood and can be made into 11 different life-saving products. It's vital to trauma and burn patients and those with severe liver disease. After an accident, it can prevent the body from going into shock and help it heal. And plasma treats heaps of stuff, from bleeding disorders to immune deficiencies, which is something Viren Mete from Tauranga knows too well. After donating a kidney to save his father's life, Viren was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease, requiring 150 plasma donations in just 9 days. Without it, he would have died. I'm very happy to say Viren joins us now from Tauranga. Viren, you don't know who exactly donated that plasma to you, but have you ever met someone who's donated and gone, wow, you saved my life?
Yeah. Well, obviously, recently, I've been going into the donor centre and I've been helping the New Zealand Blood Service with the mobile drives around here in Tauranga and helping them run them and just showing the donors appreciation. And going into the centre where the plasma donors do their donation it does get pretty emotional, and I've had some really amazing conversations with people that donate, and I just can't thank them enough. They're amazing people.
You are full of so much positivity, Viren. How are you doing now? How is your health?
Yeah, my health is really good. All my bloods have all come back to normal. I've been off my medication, just changing the way that I exercise. It's a little bit slower. I've been getting into a bit of yoga.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man. Good on you. More blokes need to do that.
Yeah, I reckon.
Viren, what's the difference, if you like, or what's it like giving plasma, which saved you, versus giving blood?
Your whole blood gets drawn from your arm, and then it gets spun in this machine, and then the red blood and the platelets gets put back inside your body, which is sort of like your energy and your iron, and then the plasma, which is the gold stuff, they call it liquid gold, that gets bagged up, and that's the plasma. So the difference is that when you give plasma, you're able to still have that energy, and you're able to give it more often, so every 2 weeks, and then that whole blood, it sort of makes you a little bit low for a little bit longer, and that's you can donate that every 3 months, so that's a big difference in time.
If I came to see you and started offloading all my first world problems on you, would you sort of say, mate, I nearly died and I saved my dad's life? Just, is your perspective very different, and can you help people like me who get a little bit wound up over silly things?
Each challenge makes us stronger, and for me, that this is just another challenge that I've had to go through, and I don't really like sort of complaining about things. I'm just looking at the small things as small things, and life is amazing, and I just try and want to make the most of that sort of stuff,
Look, feel free to tell Mark to harden up. Viren, you are an inspiration, mate. Thanks for sharing your story with us tonight.
Thanks so much.
4%'s not a great turnout, is it? We can do better than that.
And that's 4% of the people who can give blood, because some can't.
So I'm thinking maybe, it'd be great. I can't, unfortunately, because I went to England at a time when there were mad cows. Oh. And apparently...
Do you have mad cow disease, Mark?
Well, I could. No.
That explains so much.
Yeah. But I'd love, if I could, how about as a motivating thing that your name and address goes with the blood, so then the person that you've saved can come and knock on your door and thank them in person. And then, because they're healthy, they can give it back as well.
So it's all about the gratification, the gratification of the thank you, and not the giving of the blood.
What if someone you don't like comes up and thanks you for saving their life?
Well, I'll definitely ask for it back. Yeah.